Well, hello, Tenno. Welcome to another video. This is News with Baghead, Warframe News. I'm quickly going to talk about the Operation Atramentum and Follies Hunt because this event is coming tomorrow, April 2nd. So, first of all, in any relay right now, there is this vendor called Aspirant Zorba. He's our new permanent vendor in any relay. You just have to visit Arbiters of Hexes, get out of their syndicate, and right at the left side, he's waiting. Basically, you get this material called Atramentum. By playing Follies Hunt, this Atramentum lets you unlock like Truth's Flame, Follies Parts, the new Tennokai mod, all that stuff, like music and stuff, the main weapon, etc, etc, etc. What I'm guessing is, when the operation launches, there will be a secondary currency, which will be spending at Zorba's shop. There will be probably a new segment, and that's how we're gonna get our event stuff. And from what I heard from the dev shores, there will be returning rewards such as the City Lacera, Bosmo Blueprint, Cryo Signa, Love Guardian Medallion, maybe Dex Lustrous, if Dex Lustrous isn't in Rhodes shop already. Like whatever happened in the old operation shops, such as Eidolon Arcanes as well, and of course there will be new items. So I'm assuming as new items goes, maybe some folly based accessories, maybe a new signa, maybe an armor piece, maybe not a skin, probably maybe like any minor cosmetic basically. It might be something Arbiters of Hexes themed, or we might get new mods or a new weapon. Who knows? Basically, there will be returning rewards for this operation, there will be new rewards for this operation, and make sure to sell all your Eidolon Arcanes, because tomorrow the market is crashing. But hey, it's new. It's a new way to gain those. It's another way to gain those Eidolon Arcanes, sit on them, and then sell them for a good price. Anyways, how will you get this new currency? Well, first of all, in the dev shorts, what they mention is it's going to be obtained from playing the Vesper Relay Folly Sand, and this game mode is also unlocked after doing Change of Harrow, and this has no quest. Folly Sand has no quest. Like it has a mini lore tidbit finding thing, but you just have to play the game mode for that. But yeah, there's no quest for Folly, and if you don't want to play Folly Sand, when the operation releases, there will be nightmare missions with the new currency. What are nightmare missions? They are in this exclamation mark box in the sidebar. Basically, what they are regular missions that have a modifier applied to them. They can be easy or can be hard. The Earth missions and Mars missions, like the first 4 planets nightmare missions, also has a chance to give you the weapon mod Hammer Shot, but that's like in general. And like I said, nightmare missions will be how you getting the new currency when the operation launches. However, as you see, the nightmare missions here have low levels. Like the regular nightmare missions all are like level 40, level 20, level 30. My assumption is the levels might be higher for the in-game alerts. Maybe they might do something for Steelpad nightmare missions, but like I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure about it. Like they might be low level, they might be level 100. Maybe they just keep it the same level because they are nightmare missions. Who knows? We shall see tomorrow. But yeah, you will obtain the new currency for Operation Atramentum releasing tomorrow by Follies Hunt or playing the nightmare missions. So let's quickly talk about how do you play Follies Hunt, because I did make a live stream about it, but I don't think I made a video about how to play it in a short. So first of all, in this game mode, a folly with a HP bar hunts you down. When you enter her aura, she drains your energy, and she deals a lot of damage to you. And from what I've seen, playing characters like Hildren or Gals with shield gating makes them survive really well. But since your energy is being drained really fast, especially in a certain moment of the game, um, I suggest playing either Lavos or Hildren with AoE weapons such as Torrid or Glaxion, which has lasers that can chain, or a weapon that just has overall high damage. is suggested for Follies Hunt. Alright, so what do you exactly do when you jump into Follies Hunt? First of all, you jump into the canvas, then you find three canvases. These are A, B, and C. The map has two floors. On the bottom floor, there will be the C canvas, and in the upper floor, there will be A and B. They are usually in one of the locked rooms. If you can't find them, find all of them, you will always find C. But if you can't, if you're struggling to find A or B, when you kill enemies, there will be a pinging, ghostly like ping move around. They find canvases, and if all canvases are found, they ping you the paint. Speaking of, after you find all three canvases, then, of course, you will search for paint. Then this game starts to be reminiscent of that one Zerman game mode, where you collect the paint, it forces you to Drifter, which is different from the Zerman game mode. It forces you to play Drifter. You cannot teleport while being the Drifter, as you can see. Like, you can roll and go invisible, and as you can see, Folly is chasing me, but now she's gone. Then, as the Drifter or the Operator, you go next to a canvas, you fill it up, a bar moves, and then you just rinse and repeat until the canvas is complete. You rinse and repeat 2 more times, and voila, the mission is ended. There are some modifiers that can be applied throughout the match, throughout the mission, which you can see by the bar at the left side there. That is Folly's anger bar. The more you progress, the angrier that I mean, it's not like angry. It's like the more, like, she will hunt you down with more buffs or modifiers. Modifiers such as she can clone herself, the enemies she spawned become bigger, she start to slow you down, she can summon a smaller projectile that hovers above you and slows you down. She can create ink statues that has the same effect as her aura, which is draining your energy and damaging you heavily, but you can shoot them down to make them smaller, but they rise back to the same size again. Um, she can affect the map. She can close doors permanently, so you can't use the same ways. You have to change how you go to canvases, or she can create ink on the tile set that grabs onto you. These used to deal damage, but I'm pretty sure that got changed. That got like a balance patch where they removed that. But again, it can be slightly annoying. I think those might be all the annoying buffs. So the mission itself is, if you get all the paints, if you can find all the paints easily, because paints can be anywhere. Just check every room, check upwards on the middle area on the second floor, like where you find A. Check all the upstairs places, like they can be anywhere. The way to find paint, when you get close to them, you see a white ping already, but if that doesn't appear, there's a chime they make. Like they have a special sound. You will understand when you're near them. And when you get really close to them, like I said, there will be a white ping on them, which will let you find them even easier. And like I said, when you grab a paint, it forces you to operator. You can only go invisible, you cannot teleport. However, your operator arcanes and I believe your Madurai ability to buff yourself still works, but still, you have to be careful around her. And it seems like her damage might have been lowered as well, but in my opinion, Hildurin and Lavos are really good in this game mode. I tried Revenant, but to be honest, the way your energy gets drained doesn't let you use Mesmer Skin that much, so playing characters like Hildurin and Lavos will be more helpful. Anyways, on average, if you're finding paint really easily and you're making progress really fast, this mission can take 7 minutes in steel pad and probably 5 minutes in regular pad. I would suggest doing the steel pad because it gives you 1 steel essence per completed mission, and the amount of Atramentum you will obtain will be higher, and I'm assuming the in-game event currency you will earn will be higher as well. If you don't go that fast, if it's taking a bit too longer, this mission can be 12 minutes long, but usually you'll be done by then. So on average, it's gonna be like a 7 or 10 minute mission. And when you complete the mission, every material you collected will be at the end screen, and That's how we get the blueprints for Folly as well. So in this event, you're probably gonna get a bunch of stuff. The game mode also rewards you Syndicate medallions as well, which can be handy to buy relic packs when Warren Prime releases next week with the new Night Wave. And again, if you don't want to play this game mode, you can always try the Nightmare missions as well for the new currency. Oh hey, I got NCOS blueprint. That's nice. So, this was the news on the new Operation Atramentum, and this was also the news on how follies hunt work. I hope you guys are excited for the event coming tomorrow, and I see you, Tenno, on the event, hunting down folly or doing nightmare missions. Have a lovely Wednesday. Goodbye.